Manila is the heartbeat of the Philippines. A city of over 14 million people in the greater metro area, it mixes old traditions with new modern lifestyles. The city never sleeps. Jeepneys and buses fill the roads, malls stay open late, and street food vendors line every corner. For anyone curious about life here, understanding the daily costs is essential. Food, transport, and fun are the three things that define how affordable or expensive your Manila life will be in 2025. Food in Manila has layers. Street food is the cheapest entry point, and it's also one of the most authentic ways to experience Filipino culture. At a roadside stall, $1 to $2 will get you rice, a serving of meat, and a drink. Popular dishes include adobo, fried chicken, barbecued pork, and pancit noodles. On almost every block, vendors sell fish balls, kwek-kwek or quail eggs coated in orange batter, and banana cues fried in sugar. These snacks usually cost only a few cents each, making them staples for students and workers on tight budgets. Fast food chains dominate the middle ground. Jollibee, the pride of the Philippines, competes with McDonald's, KFC, and Chowking. A combo meal usually runs $3 to $4. These chains are extremely popular because they are consistent, fast, and accessible in every mall or business district. For many locals, fast food is the comfort zone when they don't have time to cook. Casual dining takes it up a notch. In malls like SM Mega Mall or Glorieta, or restaurant districts like Tomas Morato, expect $6 to $10 per person. Here, diners enjoy Filipino fusion, Korean barbecue, Japanese ramen, and Western-style cafes. The atmosphere is more polished, and people go not just to eat, but also to socialize. Young professionals and families fill these spaces during weekends. Fine dining is the luxury side of Manila's food culture. In business districts like Bonifacio Global City and Makati, international restaurants serve steak, sushi, pasta, and wines. Meals here cost $30 to $50 per person, sometimes even higher with imported wines and cocktails. These restaurants are often where business deals are closed or where expats and wealthy Filipinos spend evenings. Groceries tell a different story. Shopping at wet markets or palengke keeps costs low. Vegetables, fruits, and fish are much cheaper compared to big grocery stores. A week's supply for one person is around $30 to $40 if you focus on local produce. Supermarkets like Robinsons, SM Hypermarket, or Landers offer convenience but at slightly higher prices. Imported products add the most cost, so anyone buying foreign cheese, wine, or branded snacks will quickly see their bills rise. For families, weekly grocery costs average between $80 and $150 depending on household size and food preferences. Transportation in Manila has its own identity. Jeepneys, converted military vehicles from World War II, are the most iconic. A ride costs about 20 to 30 cents and covers short to medium distances. Routes are fixed, and locals often hop on and off multiple times a day. Tricycles and pedicabs are used for smaller neighborhoods or side streets, costing 50 cents to $1 depending on distance. Buses operate along major roads like EDSA, the busiest highway in Metro Manila. Fares range from 50 cents to $1 for most routes. The MRT and LRT train systems are supposed to be faster, but during peak hours they are often overcrowded. A single ride ticket costs less than $1. For daily commuters, public transport is the cheapest way to survive the Manila grind. Grab, the Southeast Asian version of Uber, is the preferred choice for those who can afford more comfort. Short trips average $3 to $5, while longer trips across the metro can cost $10 to $15. For many expats, Grab is safer and more reliable, especially late at night. Owning a private car is more expensive. Gasoline is $1.20 per liter, and parking fees in malls or business districts add $2 to $4 per visit. Traffic, known as one of the worst in Asia, often makes owning a car more stressful than convenient. Entertainment in Manila ranges from cheap fun to high-end luxury. Cinema tickets in 2025 cost $4 to $6. Movie-going remains popular, with international blockbusters filling IMAX and 3D theaters in big malls. Karaoke, or videoke as Filipinos call it, is a national pastime. Private karaoke rooms start at $5 per session, often with food and drinks ordered separately. Small street-side karaoke machines can cost only $1 for a few songs. Nightlife in Manila varies depending on where you go. In Makati or Bonifacio Global City, clubs and bars attract both locals and foreigners. A night out with drinks averages $20 to $40, more if you enjoy cocktails and imported beer. In contrast, smaller bars outside the central districts are much cheaper, with local beer costing just $1 per bottle. Malls are more than shopping centers. They are lifestyle hubs where Filipinos spend free time with family and friends. Window shopping is free, and air-conditioned spaces make them attractive places to escape the tropical heat. Ice skating rinks, bowling alleys, arcades, and food courts all add to the mall culture. On weekends, malls can be so packed that they feel like mini-cities. The daily life rhythm in Manila is shaped by these choices. A student living on a budget survives on $1 meals and jeepneys. A young professional splits between fast food and casual dining while mixing public transport with Grab. Expats and retirees might prefer condos in Makati, dining in mid-range restaurants, and using Grab daily. Manila allows both cheap survival and luxurious lifestyles depending on how much you spend. Healthcare is another cost worth noting. Public hospitals provide affordable services but are often crowded. Private hospitals and clinics are modern and efficient, but cost more. A consultation in a private clinic ranges from $15 to $30, while hospital stays can climb into thousands if not covered by insurance. Many expats and middle-class locals choose health insurance to balance expenses. Housing costs in Manila depend heavily on location. Renting a one-bedroom condo in central Makati or BGC averages $500 to $800 per month. Outside central areas, similar spaces can go for $200 to $400. Shared apartments and boarding houses are cheaper options, popular among students and fresh graduates. Buying property in Manila is far more expensive. Condo units in prime areas start at $70,000 and can go up to $200,000, depending on size and amenities. Daily utilities also add to the cost. Electricity bills average $50 to $100 per month for small apartments, higher if you use air conditioning frequently. Water is usually under $20. Internet services range from $25 to $50, depending on speed and provider. Mobile data is cheap, with prepaid packages starting at $1 for daily usage. What makes Manila unique is its flexibility. A foreign retiree can live comfortably on $1,000 to $1,500 a month, while a local family of four might spend less than that by budgeting tightly. Manila is not the cheapest city in Southeast Asia, but it offers a balance of modern amenities and Filipino culture that appeals to both locals and foreigners. Living here also means embracing the contrasts. You might eat a $1 street meal at lunch, then enjoy a $30 fine dining dinner in the evening. You might ride a jeepney in the morning to save money, then book a Grab car at night for convenience. Manila life is about adaptation, and that's what makes it unique. Manila is not perfect. Traffic is heavy, flooding happens in rainy season, and pollution is an issue. But for those who embrace its energy, Manila offers an exciting mix of opportunities, flavors, and connections. It is not just a place to live. It is a place that constantly moves, grows, and challenges you. Subscribe for more content about life and money in the Philippines. Drop a comment below and tell us where you're watching from. We'd love to hear your story.